sorry about Eric. Eric caused me a lot of trouble, so he's suspended for a year. Anyways, I'm gonna do the ride. This is game 4 and episode 4 of my walkthrough. Sorry fans. I had a lot of trouble dealing with Eric. Anyways, let's get started. You can read the question to yourself. I'm gonna pick Norway, because I'm not telling my friend about crime.
Hello, welcome to the ride. It is so refreshing to meet someone who still believes in that old honor among thieves cliche. They're gonna eat your life down where I'm taking you. How many contestants are there? One player? Great. I'll keep you company. Is this your first time riding with us?
Well, there's gonna be a new challenge, so
Are there any?
Well,
fantastic. Newcomers are always welcome.
Well,
yes,
there's gonna be a new
and
challenge, so I'm
sure
gonna hit
you'll
yes
welcome the
to
extra
explain about the
instructions
challenge
we
for
intend
them.
to give you during the game. Now I will ask you to type in your name. Go ahead.
Here we go. Oops. Sorry about that.
Hey! Nice one, Fonzie.
Oops. Sorry about
Your
that.
buzzer is the letter B, as in boyhood hero.
That's a funny name. I was gonna type in
Have a
Adam.
great ride. I've really enjoyed our time together. Bye now.
Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna be quiet.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack is brought to you by Screaming Mimi car alarms. Your car's always in danger, so Screaming Mimi car alarms stay on all the time. And now, here's the host, delicious as his name, Cookie.
All right, welcome to the show, Sticky Fingers. I guess you don't mind doing the crime, so let's see if you can do the time. All right, watch out for hitchhikers and other petty criminals. Let's ride. Hit your buzzer to choose the value of the next question. Hey, nothing to brag about. Okay,
Oh, well.
Here's the category. The dog licks crime because he can. And now the question. If you do what McGruff the crime dog says in his catchphrase, what should you do when you witness a crime? Go get it. Take a bite out of crime.
That was easy.
Give me your money, now! Hey, you ripped my new gabardines! Okay, select the value of the... Okay, give it up, Ford. If I could keep crime in a bottle... You know how on Valentine's Day people give chocolates wrapped in heart-shaped boxes? Well, what did Al Capone have wrapped up
I
in
saw
boxes
this.
on Valentine's... Go for it! On Valentine's Day 1929, Al Capone's gunman killed 7 members of a rival gang.
Look, hon, I brought you something.
Ah! They're dead! Ooh, and this one's coconut.
Okay, hit your buzzer and try to snag... Here's your category. The perpetrator drowns his victims in milk. Uh-oh, there's a serial killer on the loose. Let's check out the suspect's profile, and you be ready to type in your answer when you know who it is.
Alright.
Suspect is a bird with large striped beak. Location unknown, but reports indicate he follows his nose. Cheap plastic toy offered as reward for information leading to his arrest. Who's the serial killer? You want... Toucan Sam is the serial mascot with the large striped beak who follows his nose. And so far, he's got the cops completely stymied. I mean, he's running Fruit Loops around them. Now, select the highest value and... Could I interest you in some roadkill?
Alright, time for
All right, let me tell you how this game works. I'm going to show you various pairs of things that are somehow related. And you're going to get a bunch of items that may or may not connect the pair. Buzz in if you think an item correctly joins the pair. Give you a grand if you're correct. But beware, you lose 1,000 every time you're wrong. And we're going to wrap it all up with a final bonus round worth some extra cash. Let's just say you should pay close attention to all the correct answers. Is that clear? Good.
I
Let's
already
hit
know
it.
the rules, so let's go.
Billy who played Harry and blank light drink. What do these two things have in common? John Oswald and notorious Idaho Ridge. Janis Joplin's nickname and Hawaiian Harbor. Score. Black Magazine and Aircraft. Linda Fiorentino flick and make cynical.
Oh, that's okay.
City and Oz and Leprechaun Isle.
Easy.
Baseball field and Blue Blank Phillips.
That's easy too. There's easy. There it is.
Okay then,
Here we
bonus.
go.
What do all the correct answers have in common? Are they all types of jewels? That's not
Already
counting.
on the first try.
You got it. They're all jewels. Now here's some cash. Go pick yourself up a little something.
How many gags I got?
That's what your current score looks like. Let's keep
23,004
going.
gags. Here we go.
Hit your buzzer to select
Here
the
we
value.
go.
Coming up. I'm gonna lick you, sucker. Guess the magic number here is 3565. Could be your lucky number. Let's find out. If Kodak and LoJack collaborate on a project called Kojak, what might they create? A private eye who writes about home security, a detective who emits a self-defense spray,
it's either
a cop
3
who
or
takes
4.
photos. It's
I'm gonna
yours
try
if you
3.
want it.
Who loves you, baby?
No, you promised if I brought the car back, you wouldn't say that.
Kodak makes film for cameras, LoJack is the stolen vehicle recovery system, and Kojak's a TV cop. All right, buzz in for the cash. Okie doke, let's check out the category. If you eat your fingers, you won't want dinner. Get your buzzer finger ready. Here we go. Imagine you're arrested right around dinner time. As the cops examine your fingerprints, they'll probably think of each of these foods except which.
I'm gonna try
Take it.
curly fries.
Fingerprints are studied according to their arches, loops, and whorls. There are no curlies involved. Besides, they'll see your curlies during a body cavity search. Okay, buzz in and lock onto the hot.
Oh, a big one.
There was a guy who had no job, so stealing was his game. Oh, T-H-I-E-F, 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 and off they chopped his hand.
Welcome to Thief. Okay, I'm gonna give you a rundown on
Now
how
listen
this works.
carefully.
You're gonna get a series of puzzles. When you think you know the answer to a puzzle, wait until the first letter of that answer highlights on the screen. Then nail your buzzer. If you're right, you get $500, and you take that letter. But you lose $500 whenever you get it wrong. Be the first to collect all the letters, and you win the bonus.
Which is a
All right,
big
is that
12
clear?
grand.
Well, it better be, because we're going. To put a crook to death. You're executed. Witnesses can swear to what?
Fingerprints? No. Testimony?
Nothing but the truth.
Yep.
Bondage enthusiasts wristwear.
Ooh, not gonna try. Oh, hamburgers.
Sex with a family member.
I don't know. I'm not gonna try it. Oh,
blank till proven guilty. I'm innocent. Cops dust for what? Fingerprints.
One more.
Come on, one more letter and you really cash out. Thou shalt not steal is one of the what?
Oh man, I forgot what it was. I'm not very sure. Oh, 10 cans.
Robert McCall is the blank.
No. H? Oh, ink.
Blank corpus.
Blank corpus. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try H.
Got it! Corpus. There it is. Bang! You got the bonus! Alright, there it is. Let's keep moving. Alright, it's time to choose the best. We're calling this one Riff. Russian is fundamental. And right this way, please. Which of these made-up TV shows would most likely have been created by Russian author Fyodor Dostoevsky? Anna Karenina of Green Gables, My Three Fathers and Sons, The Little Raskolnikovs, or Days of Ivan Denisovich's life?
I don't know. I'm gonna say My Three Fathers and Sons.
Go for it. No, you mugs. Father and Sons was Turgenev. And get out of my kitchen.
Alright, let's take a look at the right answer.
Oh, wow.
Raskolnikov is the main
okay.
character in
I would've been right.
Dostoevsky's Crime and Punishment. Oh yeah, you should see it.
I
It's
still
so
got
funny
money
when
to
Spanky
spend.
and the gang use an axe and just waste Mrs. Crabtree. Alright, bang your buzzer and grab the...
Go.
Oh my god, you're
Big one.
rolling in it. Here's your category. Prison jumpsuit orange is so not my color. So you call yourself a savvy criminal, huh? Well, how much do you know about interior decorating? Which of these would you not want to have to go along with your wrap sheet? A wrap skirt, a wrap chemise, a wrap sham, or a wrap valance?
I don't know. I'm gonna risk it.
It's yours if you want it. No, you can match your skirt to your sheet. Just don't clash
Oh.
with the bars. It's so tacky.
Oh well, lost a few money there.
The correct answer is... A chemise is not part of a bed linen set. It's a piece of women's clothing. Either way, once you and Bruno get going, it's going to end up being kicked down to the floor. Hey, buzz into selective value. Oh, nice picking.
Here we go again.
Well, wouldn't you know it? It's time to play Dis or Dat. And this Dis or Dat questions category is... Do these tights make me look fat? Okay, I'm going to rattle off the names of 7 superheroes, and for each one, I want you to tell me if they're a Marvel superhero or a DC Comics superhero.
Easy.
As you see each one, if it's the name of a Marvel superhero, press 1. If it's the name of a DC superhero, press 2. If you're kind of clueless, hit 4. For each right answer, you get some cash. And you're going to lose some for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. Okay, you have 30 seconds to get all of them. And keep an eye on the wire. When it fills up, you're done. And here we go. Superman, Marvel or
DC.
Iron Man,
Marvel?
Spider-Man,
Marvel.
Batman,
DC.
Hawkman,
DC.
Aquaman,
DC.
the X-Men.
Marvel.
Oh yes, you rock. Check it out.
That was easy.
That's what your current score looks like. Let's keep going.
Here we go.
Okay, select the value of the question. God, you might as well play for
You.
Flint. Well, let's check out your category.
What's the category?
Using spandex to fight crime. All right, just in case you didn't get enough superhero action in the last question, I've got another one for you. See if you can complete the sequence. Jason Todd, Tim Drake, Carrie Kelly. Who completes this sequence? Go get
That's
it.
easy.
You know, for my money, there's none like the original Dick. All of these are names of characters in the Batman comics who have donned the ridiculous tights and color schemes of the Robin costume.
Last question.
Hit your buzzer to select the value
the
you
big
want.
one.
This one's
Yep, it
called,
is.
Am I still pregnant if the rabbit is executed?
This one's easy.
Here's the question. Who framed Roger Rabbit,
know who
Benny
it
the
is.
Cat? Take it.
Just you.
Well, look at you. Gee, it wasn't too obvious, was it? I mean, is it the
Let me
guy with the
explain.
word
In
doom
the
in
movie,
his name,
Judge
or one of the
Doom
other
thinks
nicer
Roger
sounding
Rabbit
people?
killed, like, the troops.
Okay,
Uh-oh,
hit your
Jack
buzzer.
attack. Okay.
Welcome to the Jack Attack. I'm gonna be throwing a bunch of words up on the screen. Buzz in when you see two items on the screen that match. Each time you're right, you make money. Each time you're wrong, you lose it. Now here's the thing. Not any two items that go together are necessarily a match. Remember the clue. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. You stole what? And do not forget, the match has to fit the clue. All right, here we go.
Stole my things. That was a perfect! Another perfect Jack attack.
You got all of them. Now go find some friends to brag
How
to.
much that score?